Justice is proven by realizing victory. Wrongdoers never prosper. Good will always win out over evil in accord with the inexorable causal workings of the mystic law. Ryozo, who was venerated by many of those ill disposed towards Shijo Kingo, had already fallen ill in the epidemic, as had many of the other samurai who had slandered Kingo. Further, the Darshanan says that Ryokan, who was engaged in base and evil machinations, was guilty of a much graver offense and would surely not escape unharmed. If the Darshanan had not appeared, Ryokan would have continued to be revered by the public as a living Buddha, his true ugly nature forever hidden from view. Humiliated by losing to the Darshanin in a contest to pray for rain, Ryokan cunningly ingratiated himself even more with various influential figures and plotted to bring persecution down on the Daishonin. Even after the Daishonin moved to Mount Minobu, the vain and self-serving Ryokan no doubt lived in constant fear of being exposed for the fraud he was, terrified of the noble and dignified forces of the Buddha. Whatever outward show of bravado he might have put on, he was surely trembling inside. The more he allowed his life to be ruled by negative impulses, the more conscious he would have been in the depths of his heart of his own wretchedness. The French writer and poet Charles Peguy declared, I quote, "The triumph of Demagogus is fleeting, but the ruin is eternal." Unquote. Instigators of lie and false assertions end up leading lives of eternal regret and spiritual defeat. Around this time, in addition to Shijo Kingo's triumph, the Ikegami brothers, two other key followers of the Daishonin who were facing persecution for their beliefs, were also victorious. For Ryokan, who was intent of fomenting intrigues aimed at oppressing the Daishonin's followers, these were certainly major setbacks. Ryokan's malicious schemes ended in utter failure. The Daishonin's disciples, dealing a powerful blow, as it were, to corrupt power, those evils may be numerous, they cannot prevail over a single great truth or good. It all comes down to one great truth or good. When mentor and disciple unite, devilish functions can definitely be defeated. When this victory is secured, a new page opens. It is no exaggeration to say that the drama enacted by Shijo Kingo is a brilliant testament to his having won thanks to his upright behavior as a human being. In other words, the forces of the Buddha vanquishes all devilish forces. The times today also call for humanism. Humanistic action will no doubt become increasingly important in the future. Mr. Toda once said, I quote, "You can talk about sincerity and integrity all you want, but unless your actions match your words, it's pointless." Unquote. Our actions are what matter. The world is now waiting and yearning for the humanistic behavior that SGI members exemplify. The stage for our endeavors is now opening ever more widely before us as we move towards an age of the people, of women, of youth, of children, of peace, of culture, of education, of humanity, and of life. The 21st century has only just begun. The time has come when the radiant light of our humanity, our humanistic behavior will shine with even greater brilliance. End of part 1. Thank you.